The holidays are coming, and with them is a whole new crop of tasty seasonal craft beers. And Sean Norquist is back with a selection of his favorites. And I am so happy because I look at you as the guy to kind of narrow it down because it can be overwhelming.
Absolutely. There's so many options out there, and trying to just go in there and pick something can be a little overwhelming.
Yes.
If you know the kind of things that you like going in, it gives you at least a place to start. So there's always something good for anybody who, even if they say, oh, I really don't like beer, trust me, there's a beer out there for you.
I like that. I like that we're breaking myths right out of the gate. And you know what I like, so I'm a little spoiled in this sense.
Yeah, so we're actually going to start a little, it's not your comfort zone, but we're going to start, we're going to start with a sour. All right.
We're starting with the sour.
It's a little more tart. So this is called Winter is Plumbing. This is from 81 Bay Brewing.
Okay.
So first, smell it.
Oh my.
So we've got coffee, we've got plums.
It doesn't smell, it doesn't like what you're describing and what I think it would smell like, not at all.
Not at all. So that's why I mean, look at it. It's a gorgeous color. Smell it. You get the coffee, and then taste it. So this is with vanilla, with plums, with cinnamon. So you have all these, and then there's a tartness to it.
Oh wow!
So it's a total surprise for it. And
oh yeah.
But it's also all those holiday flavors that you really like to have around. So this is one to sort of throw people off their game a little bit. But I really enjoy it a lot.
Oh, you can tell when I can't think of what words, and I'm like interrupting Sean. You can tell that I like it because I don't really know how to describe it, which is why we have you. Yeah. But it's got like a warmth, a holiday warmth.
Exactly, and that's what we want. Even though we're in Florida, we still want that holiday warmth. We like to feel the warm fuzzies inside.
Good job.
And speaking of warm fuzzies, this is from one of your favorite breweries, Tampa Bay Brewing Company. This is called Gingy. This is named after the well-known and well-loved John Rankin, who's one of the head brewers there. This is an imperial porter.
And did you see the can, by the way? That's actually him on the can, which you say is pretty funny.
Yeah, this is one of the most beautiful humans I know. And but you have the an imperial porter, so you have the dark, the richness, but then you also have those holiday spices. So you have some of that gingerbread, some of those like cloves and things like that to have those kind of flavors. Okay,
we're trying to get a look at the face here. So it was have to look at that mug, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You don't see too many faces on cans. I'm loving that.
That's right. Yeah, and he's and he likes it if you go up and just grab his beard a little bit.
So if you do that, you can just say that Sean Norquist
tell him I sent you because he'd love that. So this, like I said, this has those holiday flavors, those spices, and I know one of your favorites is the Gourd Gone Wild.
Yep.
So this is in that same vein of putting some of those really great flavors into a beer.
Yes.
Speaking of incredible flavors, so this is from Descent Brewing, Descent Craft Brewing in St. Pete. This is, let me make sure I get it right, this is the Frosted Peppermint Chocolate Stout.
Which, by the way, Sean sends a list of the beers that he's going to bring to the show. And when I saw this was the one I was like, okay, can't wait to try it. I'm already hooked based on the name.
Yeah, so it tastes like...
It
smells just like what you think it would taste like. So you get that crispness and that of the peppermint, it's sort of like a peppermint patty, that sort of kind of flavor. Which, imagine having this with some of your desserts, around the holidays, with some other chocolates, with some candies and things like that. It'd be great to have, with even just like with a plain cheesecake, have that on the side.
Yes.
Just would pair really well.
Wow, I would say the mint in this is so good.
Yeah.
So I've never had anything like this. Man, these are good. I'm a fall beer girl. Am I changing what I like?
We always evolve in the kind of flavors that we like. So some people start off and they think, oh, I really only like the dark beers and the stouts. And then they find their way into the Belgians, and they find their way to the IPAs and the sours, and then back around. So it's always good to expand your horizons because then you always find more stuff that you like.
And apparently winter beers is what Natalie's liking these days. Yeah. The last one here, real quick.
Last one. So this is from Motorworks Brewing. This is a beer that they did with Rollin' Oats, and this is called Frost Fang. So this is a Russian Imperial Stout brewed with cocoa nibs soaked in bourbon, and it's really good flavors. And again, it's that lush, rich, makes you feel warm on the inside kind of flavors and tastes.
What are we talking alcohol content too in these? We haven't talked a lot about.
Don't worry about that too much.
As he says to the talk show.
This one clocks in about 9.6. Oh, so you want to.
But this isn't even the highest, is it?
No, it's not.
What are they doing to me?
But again, these are the kind of beers that you sit and you sip and you enjoy. You you have one like in a
Well, that's
snifter
another good
or
one.
something like that.
That's another good one.
Yeah, so it's that richness that really goes with the holidays.
Wow. I hope I don't have a lot of the show coming up left because I'm in trouble. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Winter Beers. Have fun, folks. There's some great beers out there. We appreciate you as always.
Always fun.